Welcome to your daily news brief, all the news, none of the noise. Like and subscribe to keep up. Here are the brief highlights of today's top stories. America's last living ace pilot from World War II dies at age 103. 18 months after becoming the first human implanted with Elon Musk's brain chip, Neuralink Participant 1 foot Noland Arbaugh says his whole life has changed. Parents of missing baby Emmanuel Haro arrested for suspicion of murder after shocking twist in case. India's federal investigator opens criminal case against Anil Ambani, his company. Elusive rainbow snake spotted by residents in Florida. See pictures. Tesla Cybertruck owner shocked by discovery while trying to wash his vehicle. Seems they rely too much on glue. Meta signs over $10 billion cloud deal with Google, source says. Reporter's notebook. I stopped for gas and witnessed an ICE arrest. Then, I spent days looking for the man who was detained. Russia bombed a U.S. factory in Ukraine. Here's how Trump responded. Hegseth fires general whose agency's intel assessment of damage from Iran strikes angered Trump. Researchers stunned by results after removing dam in critical waterway. You wouldn't even have known. Michael Cohen has blunt advice for John Bolton after FBI raid on home. Trump halts work on New England offshore wind project that's nearly complete. iPhone 17 release date, iOS 26 features and everything else to know about Apple's upcoming lineup. U.S. warns American travelers about terrorism, crime, kidnapping in popular vacation destination. Neighbors hurl anti-Semitic slurs at father of Georgia woman killed working for Israel's border patrol. Now, let's dive deeper into the details. Nebraska resident Donald McPherson, a World War II ace pilot, has died at the age of 103.
He served as a Navy fighter pilot in the Pacific, earning numerous medals including the Congressional Gold Medal.
While celebrated for shooting down 5 enemy planes, McPherson valued his faith, family, and community above all.
He dedicated his post-war life to community service, including starting youth sports leagues and church leadership.
Noland Arbaugh, the first Neuralink recipient, can now control digital devices with his mind.
This brain-computer interface allows him to perform tasks like playing games and adjusting appliances.
The implant, with over 1,000 electrodes, measures brain activity and translates it into commands.
Arbaugh's life has transformed significantly, enabling him to study, work, and regain autonomy.
7-month-old Emmanuel Haro is missing, and his parents have been arrested for suspected murder.
Authorities conducted a search of the Haro residence before taking Jake and Rebecca Haro into custody.
Rebecca Haro initially claimed she was assaulted and lost consciousness while changing Emmanuel's diaper.
However, inconsistencies in her story led investigators to suspect foul play in Emmanuel's disappearance.
India is investigating Anil Ambani and Reliance Communications for alleged bank fraud.
State Bank of India claims the company defrauded them, resulting in significant financial losses.
The Central Bureau of Investigation searched Ambani's residence and company offices in Mumbai.
Ambani denies the allegations and intends to defend himself against these charges.
The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission has received 12 credible rainbow snake sightings.
These reports, including photographs, confirm the presence of this elusive species in various Florida locations.
Sightings range from residential areas to the Wakulla and Ichlakana rivers, spanning hundreds of miles.
The public is encouraged to report any sightings to the Commission to aid in conservation efforts.
A California Tesla Cybertruck owner discovered a detaching light bar after a desert trip.
The owner expressed concern over the electric vehicle falling apart in high temperatures.
Other Cybertruck owners share similar concerns about the excessive use of glue in assembly.
High-quality materials are crucial for electric vehicle safety, longevity, and performance.
Meta Platforms has signed a substantial cloud computing deal with Google, valued at over $10 billion.
This 6-year agreement allows Meta to utilize Google Cloud services such as servers, storage, and networking.
This significant investment follows Meta Chief Executive Officer Mark Zuckerberg's announcement of substantial spending on artificial intelligence data centers.
This partnership signifies a strategic move for both companies in the evolving landscape of artificial intelligence and cloud computing.
A CNN reporter witnessed an immigration and customs enforcement apprehension during her commute.
The incident involved masked men in an unmarked car detaining a man named Samuel.
The reporter and another witness, an attorney, were both startled by the unusual event.
After investigation, ICE confirmed the detainee was Samuel Antonio Garcia Apilcano from Honduras.
Russia launched missiles at a Ukrainian factory owned by American electronics manufacturer Flex.
Former President Donald Trump responded mildly to the attack, stating his displeasure to Vladimir Putin.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky asserted that the attack deliberately targeted American investments.
The attack injured at least 15 workers and destroyed a significant portion of the factory.
Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth dismissed Lieutenant General Jeffrey Cruz from the Defense Intelligence Agency.
This follows a leaked intelligence assessment that reportedly angered President Donald Trump.
The assessment suggested Iranian nuclear sites suffered less damage than initially claimed.
This dismissal raises concerns about political interference in intelligence assessments.
Dam removal in New York State has led to a remarkable ecosystem recovery.
A Cornell study examined the waterway before and after the dam was removed.
Researchers observed the previously separated ecosystems reach equilibrium after the removal.
The study suggests that nature has significant potential to recover from damage.
Former Trump attorney Michael Cohen reacted to the Federal Bureau of Investigation raid on John Bolton's home.
Cohen, whose own property was raided in 2018, advised Bolton to obtain legal counsel.
He believes the raid stems from the contents of Bolton's 2020 book about the Trump administration.
Cohen predicted an indictment for Bolton and suggested this raid reflects Trump is targeting perceived enemies.
The Trump administration halted an almost finished offshore wind project near Rhode Island.
This project, Revolution Wind, was 80% complete with 45 of 65 turbines installed.
The Bureau of Ocean Energy Management cited national security concerns as the reason for the halt.
Rhode Island and Connecticut governors criticized the decision and promised to fight the order.
The Apple iPhone event is anticipated in September, unveiling the iPhone 17 lineup and iOS 26.
Rumors suggest new tech-woven cases with lanyard holes and various colors like gray, blue, green, purple, and orange.
Speculation includes a potential iPhone 17 Air with a titanium frame, single-camera lens, and a thinner battery.
Leaked information also hints at the iPhone 17 Pro featuring an all-aluminum chassis and improved wireless signal strength.
The United States State Department has issued a Level 2 travel advisory for Mexico, urging increased caution due to violent crime and terrorism.
This advisory highlights widespread issues such as homicide, kidnapping, carjacking, and robbery, along with the risk of terrorist attacks.
While resorts generally maintain strong security measures, venturing off property increases the risk of encountering cartel activity or gang violence.
Travelers are advised to remain vigilant, avoid unregulated taxis, and stay within resort grounds, especially after dark, for optimal safety.
A Georgia family mourning their daughter killed while serving in the Israeli border patrol faced anti-Semitic harassment from neighbors.
The family reported enduring hateful slurs and discriminatory behavior during their time of grief.
This incident highlights the unfortunate rise of anti-Semitism and its impact on grieving families.
Authorities are investigating the incident and offering support to the affected family.
Thank you for listening. Stay informed, stay aware, and join us again for more updates that matter. Until next time.